Hi everyone, this is our HOPC Wellness and Mindfulness Skills video recap for the week of December 8th. This week we discussed the complex issue of relationships. This included romantic and familial relationships as well as friendships. In particular, we focused on the importance of balancing one's own needs in a relationship with the needs of the other person, all while maintaining self-respect. We discussed the consequences of putting one's needs aside to stay in a relationship, and the fact that this does not often result in relationship satisfaction. All members agreed that this is a tricky but doable balancing act, made harder if you grew up in an environment where your physical or emotional needs were not always met. This may mean there is a need to learn and practice these skills as a young adult. We then focused on the GIVE skills, G-I-V-E, for building and maintaining positive relationships. These are a set of skills that can be helpful in ensuring we are treating others well, but also help us to know if others are treating us well. These are G, be gentle, be nice and respectful, don't attack, use threats, or cast judgment. Be aware of your tone of voice. Then I, act interested. Listen and act interested in what the other person is saying. Don't interrupt or talk over them. Don't make faces. Maintain good eye contact. This also means no checking your cell phone as someone is speaking to you. Then V, validate. Show that you understand the other person's feelings or opinions. Be non-judgmental out loud. This is not the same as agreeing with someone, and you can definitely validate a person's experience even if you disagree with them. Some examples of validating statements are, I realize this is hard, that must have felt, I can see how you would feel that way, and finally, E, use an easy manner. Smile, use humor, use non-threatening body language, and try to leave your attitude at the door. The group discussed ways to utilize these skills in our daily lives, noticing that it is more challenging to use these skills in times of conflict. We discussed the importance of taking a break to cool down in heated situations, letting the other person know that you will be better able to participate in the conversation in a half hour or so, for instance. This lets the other person know that you need some space to cool down without cutting them off indefinitely. In mindfulness this week, Lisa led us in a mindful speech activity, asking us to read a script carefully, pausing for 3 seconds between every sentence to take a breath. Like that. This exercise helped us notice what it is like to have an opportunity to pause, relax, and think before you speak. Participants discussed how this strategy could be helpful in times of conflict with friends or family members, or at times when we need to be especially thoughtful in our interactions, such as at work. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Hope that you will be able to join us next week.